Rocky's outside enjoying the sun. There he is. And I did manage to get my garbage out. It was kind of funny what happened though. The bag was so heavy in here, when I went to pull it up, it tore. So then I had to take a new bag and turn it upside down and put it over the mouth of the can and tip the can upside down and dump the torn bag into the new bag, which is what I did. That was quite a process, but I managed to do it without making a big mess. What I have to do here because raccoons do come back and visit this camp at night. They like Camp Crazy. So what I have to do is I have my garbage can lid and my big rock. I'll put the rock on there. I also tip these lawn chairs over sideways on top of the can to make it even harder for the raccoons to get at. And then I have the bungee corded. I have the can actually bungee corded to my table. I got it bungee corded there so they can't tip it over. And that's what I have to do anyway. When I got the garbage, I only remembered at 11 o'clock. Oh, pardon me. And when I got the garbage, when I remembered, I made a mad rush anyway to get the garbage up there. And when I got it up there, it looked like it had already been taken out. But it turns out that, it had, because there was no bag up there from the house, and I thought there should have been. But the property owner here, he has a business in town, and he often takes garbage. He often does dump runs when he's running his business, so he may very well have just taken the household garbage into town, and he's going to just take it into the dump with the rest of with the garbage from the business. But because I walked down the road to the neighbors and had a look, and their garbage is still sitting there, and theirs would have been picked up before ours. So I'm thinking that they haven't come yet. It kind of sent me into a panic when I got up there though and saw there was no bag out there and at the end of the driveway here. But that's probably what's happened anyway. I missed garbage day twice in a row. And so I literally had to put it out today because I just had to. Like, there was no more capacity to handle garbage here. And I've been burning all my paper garbage, and I still had, after 2 weeks not putting it out, I still had more garbage than I could barely handle it. So anyway, it had to go out today, and it did, and that's a wonderful thing. But, yeah, Rocky there, something's caught his attention. He's seen his head just whip around there. I picked a few ticks off Rocky already this morning. Oh, pardon me. At this time of the year, I always have trouble. I have an adult onset asthma because my lungs are scarred. And my lungs are scarred because I had pneumonia back in 1990 that went untreated until the spring of 91. It started around October of 90, though, and it nearly killed me. I don't know how I lasted as long as I did, but my doctor refused to treat me, told me it was all in my head. So by the time I found the doctor that would treat me for it, he had to give me really serious antibiotics, like the kind that they put into you with an intravenous needle, with an IV bag or whatever. And he had to do that because the infection had gone right up all through me and stuff. It was killing me, So luckily I found a compassionate doctor that would actually treat me. But by the time that happened, I was nearly dead, But anyway, it damaged my lungs permanently. And at this time of the year, I have troubles. And in that camper, there's so much black mold. When the winter time, the sub-zero temperatures neutralize the black mold, make it so it isn't active. But at this time of year, it comes to life again. And then with all the rain we've had, and the leaky roof and everything, the place is full of mold spores. So that's the reason anyway, too. So I tend to be really bad at this time of the year for breathing and coughing everything. It's not pleasant, but I still enjoy this time of year because at least it isn't winter, you know, and I like that. Anyway, that's what's happening here, and I hope everything's good where you guys are, wherever each of you is. I know you're scattered here and there, so to the far ends of the earth, as they say, the four corners of the world. So I hope you're all doing well anyway, and I hope that I just hope you're all doing well. That's all. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.